My name is Jason. I'm super tall, 6'12". I drive 6 Ferraris on account of me being a professional CEO doctor. And when I'm not hiking or skydiving to raise money for sick orphan dolphins, I'm usually at one of my mansions. I swear that's all true. Okay, maybe that's not true. Thankfully, I'm just joking around. On Tinder, though, I've got some bad news. Nearly 60% of singles say they've lied about something. And guess what? It's not just the men. The ladies are getting their lie on too. We asked 1,000 singles in the US who had used an online dating app in the last year what apps they're using, if they've lied on their Tinder profile, and what they lied about. Now, make sure you stay tuned until the end because not only are we going to give you the results broken down by men and women, but we're going to share some Tinder data on who lies more overall, men or women. Let's get into it. First, let's talk about the ladies. And we're going to do this in descending order. So coming in at the number 5 most lied about thing by women on their Tinder profile, their weight. 16.19% of women who use Tinder said they lied about their weight on their profile. Number 4? Well, number 4 and number 3 are actually a tie. The results are lifestyle choices like smoking, drinking, etc., and what their relationship goals are, whether they want something serious or casual. Both came in at 16.60%. So if she says she wants a serious relationship and she doesn't smoke, you never know. And one other thing to point out before we get to the top 2 is that this study let people answer yes to multiple things because it's entirely possible they're lying about more than one thing. So just because they fall into the lying about weight category doesn't mean they might also not be lying about wanting a serious relationship or something else. Great, right? Let's get back to the list. Coming in at number 2, hobbies and interests at 19.43%. This one blew my mind until I did some research. There are a lot of studies out there that show the hobbies someone does are one of the most attractive qualities people look for with dating and online dating. Now, while I doubt everyone or anyone on Tinder has read those studies, it probably makes sense intuitively why they lie about that. And now, the number one thing that women lie about on Tinder, based on the data from our study, age, at 19.84%. That's nearly 1 in 5. Come on, ladies, we're not trying to perpetuate stereotypes here, but 19.84% of you are not helping. Now, let's cut the ladies some slack and start talking about the men because guess what? The dudes on Tinder be lying too. Here are the top 5 things they're lying about. Number 5, relationship goals at 15.38%. Again, this is the determination between serious and casual. Thankfully, it's not lying about relationship status, which still came in at 11.19% or over 1 in 10. Number 4, income at 19.93%. Speaking of perpetuating stereotypes, it looks like that's what's on the menu for today. Nearly 1 in 5 men on Tinder are lying about how much money they make. Number 3, and real quick before we get to the last 3 and the final answer on who lies more, men or women, if you're enjoying this content and you want to help support the channel, could you take 2 seconds and hit the like and subscribe buttons? It does so much to help the channel and it would mean so much to me. Thank you. Let's get back to the list. Coming in at number 3, height at 22.03%. To all our short kings out there, we're right there with you. If you are curious about how much height matters in dating, we do have a video on the topic linked in the description box below. Number 2, just like with the ladies, number 2 is hobbies and interests, but at a higher 22.38%. Sadly, we know that not all dudes are hiking and volunteering before reading a few books. And now, the number 1 thing that men lie about on Tinder based on the data from our study, well, just like the ladies, it's age, but at a much higher 23.78%. Nearly 1 in 4 men, as opposed to 1 in 5 women, are lying about their age on Tinder. Both stats are pretty terrible though. We did ask about several other things that people lie about, and sadly, all of them got at least a handful of answers. These included misleading photos, if they have kids or not, their job title, ethnicity. Yes, 6% of women and 8% of men lied on their Tinder profile about their ethnicity. Well, lastly, the grand finale. Do men or women lie more on their Tinder profiles? And real quick, if you're using Tinder and this has you upset, there are better options out there, especially if you're looking for a serious relationship. I've included a link in the description box below to our list of the best dating apps for serious relationships, so definitely check that out. Okay, drum roll please. The crown for the biggest liars on Tinder goes to the dudes. Okay, about 56% of women said they lied about something. And for the men, it was over 60%. While this is a big L for the dudes, it's an even bigger L for all of us. Over half of the people on Tinder admit to lying about something. And the operative word here is admit. There's a decent chance that even though the study was anonymous, some people might not have admitted to something they lied about. Liars lying about lying? It does seem poetic. I do want to close with this. Is lying on your dating profile okay? Are there some instances where it's okay to fib a little, maybe to get more matches or because you need to explain something in person? The answer is never. Lying on your profile or in dating at all is never okay. Not only is it unfair to everyone else, but it doesn't do you any good. It gets you matches that aren't good matches for you. And if you actually meet someone special, the second they learn you lied, they're gonna run. So 2 takeaways here. Number 1, don't lie on your profile. You know that though. More importantly, number 2, be aware that other people are lying out there. And it's more than half of them. Validate and verify what you need to do to protect yourself. Again, if you enjoyed this content and you want to support the channel, hit that like and subscribe button. And if you are already looking for a new option to replace Tinder, check out that list of the best apps we've shared in the description box below. You're going to love it.